Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Apostle Aestuant, where we are closing in at the end of this new game plus mode here with our Forge cult. Hopefully we can get to bring the dawn in this episode, since we have a Port Noon anecdote over here, which when we explore it might give us the carcass spark we need, and it is the only thing we need to finish our Dawnbreaker technique. Right now we are also writing a brief treatise on moth, because we're trying to combine this stuff here to get the Port Noon anecdote, so we need these commissions. Our rival is, well, going to the unnumbered stones over here. We get, well, someone's gonna come and be a new nuisance for us pretty soon. There's a season of fascination coming up. We're not talking to anyone, nor are we studying anything, so let's just translate these books we have. Oh, this is already translated, so let's just read on Matthias and the Amethyst Imago transformation. An account of an occult romance. A certain Iavogos claims to have written this in a single night as part of his initiation into Alpine branch of the House of Lethe, that order of immortals who would not pledge themselves to any hour. We cast Matthias out, and we pronounced a curse upon the Amethyst Imago, but we watched them in dreams. We saw them pledge themselves to forge, to change themselves and ascend anew. Into the fire they fly. And yeah, we have one bronze spin tree, so let's fix one of our wildering mirrors, so that we can dream, so that we can maybe get us some more Vagabonds maps. Okay, get some money from spin travis also. Let's go to the Port Noon expedition, or you know, let's figure out what expedition it is, and hope, let's keep our fingers crossed that it is something that will give us the carcass spark. So Dr. Natalie, a dragon. She was laughed out of academia for her analysis of alternate histories, and it only made her more resolute. Now she works with the Suppression Bureau. She is meticulous, always succeeds at creating evidence. She's mortal, yes, and she's idealist, can be demoralized, although sometimes their ideals can be turned against them. And she's a hunter. Well, it is fine, it's just, well, now we really don't want any notoriety to be around here. What are you doing? Has advanced their cause. Okay. Right, made the moth commission there. And got some old unhappy far off things. Maybe we should, I think we got them every time we use this highest level things, so maybe we shouldn't be using that to do those commissions. Okay, put the spin tray in here to fix the mirror. Read this thing. This is the first of the practices that the Imago and Matthias used to begin their ascent to power. They have risen beyond our sight, but their flames may yet burn in the Malleary. Right, next up, some more Matthias and the Amethyst Imago, after we translate it, of course. Okay, restlessness, that's gonna turn into a dread. Do we care about dread? No, you are visions. Right. I just realized what this picture here is. There's a face that's been cut in half, and the other half has been turned 180 degrees. Well, not turned. It's been flipped. Even, oh, and Poppy, you can give us your commissions. We just had space here to take them. Right, what did we find? We found Fort Garak. 300 years ago, a rapacious empire claimed an island ripe with tourmalines. Neither the empire nor the island are mentioned in any reputable history, but the governor's fortress remains. Perhaps his treasures remain. For that matter, perhaps he does too. Right, so Fort Garak. Are you in my notes? You are. So, forge an edge or winter. So, oh, seriously? Edge or winter? I can't deal with an edge or winter thing. Well, not quite yet. So we need to, yeah, we need to summon a hint. So we need to wait for this restlessness to turn into a dread, and then we can summon a hint. Then we can summon a hint without that, with like using some of this thing. Okay, let's see. Right of the... We could probably summon a maid in the mirror, actually. Like, they have, I think, both winter and edge. Maid in the mirror requires knock, edge, and winter, so... We don't have... Ah! We don't have the things we require for that. Because we don't have the assistant. Well, what would the hint require? Not edge and lantern. So if we put Hope in here as an assistant, and we put like this here. Okay, let's summon the hint. So the hint has 8 edge. That and like a cup, like the sturdy disciple. That's enough edge to deal with whatever the edge thing over there is. Okay, we fix us the mirror. Good. We shall go dream on the peacock's door. Okay, and you caused this mistake and gave yourself a bigger number over there. That is fine. I am not worried about you. Okay, it will reminiscence us over here, and okay, I just realized we really need to get to this Fort Garak before we get another one of those Seasons of Ambition over here, because if he decides to... Oh right, I was supposed to read this properly. But let's finish this. If he decides, if we get the Season of Ambition, he goes there, and he decides to go on another expedition, he might go on Fort Garak, which we really don't want to happen. Okay. An account of an occult romance. A certain Para, son of Aaron, claims to have written this in a single day and a single night as part of his initiation in the Damascene branch of the House of Lethe, that tight disciplined order of immortals who reject their past and future. The laws of the house forbade Matthias to love. The customs of the wood forbade the Imago to remain. So he conjured her a final time, when she had uncovered the shears a la Capura, and she suffered him to cut the wings from her back, so that she might remain. And he suffered her to cut the parts which hold man's seed, to keep them from the detestable act. This was love in all its blood and joy. We have cast out Matthias from the house. Right. Do we have dread here? Do we care? Not really. Okay. Hint. Right. Fort Garak. Send the hint. Send Ladlow. Send money. A crumbling sandstone fortress broods over an empty bay. At night the dead walk, by day they lie in wait in a sealed vault. The old governor's hoard awaits its plunderer. Okay, let's just hope we can find the carcass block from there, because if we can't, oh, no, unresolved ambiguity there. Oh, I'm gonna go here this time, hoping to get a vagabond's map. No vagabond's map for me. I should have just taken the unresolved ambiguity. It would at least made combining this a little bit faster. And we don't have any more spin tray, we don't have any more... Oh, we should take your commissions, by the way. Things to fix the mirrors with, so there's nothing for us to dream right now. I mean, we could start dreaming on the stag door once more just to get this. I think we can find forbidden epics from there, because if we need to get us... Yeah, if we need to get us a new Port Noon anecdote, like if we don't find the carcass spot from here either, then... Oh my god, it's gonna take ages! Okay, Adam gave us a lantern commission, nice. Oh, we should probably also like do these commissions. Let's not use the highest level stuff there. I'm scared. That'll give us the thing that gives us restlessness. Okay, red on Matthias and the amethyst Imago loss. By right of the map's edge was given to us by the vagabond. It is the rite that Matthias used to summon the amethyst Imago, but like many summoning rites, it could be used to conjure almost any entity, given the appropriate tool and the appropriate influence. Use it gently in memory of the name and the long who suffered these agonies, that they might be joined. Okay, we already have that. Right, last book. The Horace book 2 is written in Latin, that I know. Right, and then we can just start combining. Oh, we have so little of this stuff here left anyways. But it doesn't matter. Do we need something here, by the way? We should... Yeah, we probably... No! Yes, we do. We need the sturdy disciple over here. We're gonna need some money at some point. Let's just make sure that my notes are correct. Forge or knock will defeat it. Yes. Edge will defeat it. And forge or hard to survive. Okay. And we'll put one more fund in here. Okay, get our health back, get a fleeing reminiscence. Natalia is gonna do some stuff, but we only have Mystique here, so it doesn't matter. And I don't really even care if she makes evidence if we find the carcass spark from here. Like, if we don't find the carcass spark, then I'm, you know, going to care a tiny bit. Let's just do Ibn's commission here. Come on. Go here. Right, and you know what? I'm just gonna dream on the stag door without reason, just to start trying to find this forbidden epics. Which door did we find the forbidden epics from? There, from the river, which can also give us fascination, which is also always kind of dangerous. Okay, translated the Horus book 2. Let's read it. You guys fine? Yeah, our expedition continues. Good. And you, yeah, you're... Oh, we don't even have any more clues. Well, that's fine. What's coming up next? Do not know. Right, the Painted River, fascination, of course. Let's dream that fascination away immediately. Right, with this commission. Oh, dread. Yeah, we can get rid of that dread with the rite, so let's do the rite. And we read the Horus Volume 2. The Lionsmith makes monsters to defeat the Tribune, but the scars of the Tribune are each a weapon. Knife secret. Okay, now we have nothing more to read. So let's combine these Forgotten Chronicles into a Forbidden Epic, combine those Forbidden Epics into an Unresolved Ambiguity, and, you know, try to work our way up to a Port Noon Anecdote. And or we're still gonna hope that we're getting the carcass spark from here, but if not, then the amount of work we're gonna have to do to get ourselves another Port Noon Anecdote is massive. Well, we might find some books here that will help, of course. Oh, and a hint. Let's just send the hint over there. You managed to do nothing, yeah, because we hadn't done anything bad, really. You took an erudition, which came from... I have absolutely no idea where the erudition came. Okay, stag door. Reason, just trying to find things that might help us. Okay, and you are finding the door, good. Feeling reminiscence over here, season of sickness upon us, that is fine. Did you find the door? Yes, you found the door. You need some glimmering, so shape. Here is your commission. And let's go to the Painted River once more, another Forbidden Epic. Well, first Forbidden Epic here, actually. But at least that means it makes 2, which means that we can upgrade them at least. What is it we're actually making? Are we making are these? Oh, these are Forgotten Chronicles, so we're making a Forbidden Epic. And we're at the treasures here. Just give us the carcass spark. Just give us the carcass spark. Affliction, so we need to sleep that away with some money. The Governor's last move. The vault of Fort Garak, a mosaic has been laid out as a game board of stupendous size and complexity, a map of the Evening Isles. The sea tiles are lapis, the island are nephrite and obsidian. There are toy ships and tin soldiers. The Isle of St. Thomas is sieged. Raven Isle is crowded with black chess queens. Okay, you need reason, you took the reason, good. Among the game pieces, items of true power have been used as temporary markers. Was this an attempt to hide them, or did the governor know nothing of their real power? So we found True Blood of Saint Januarius, we found the Time of Division, we found My Deeds Are Powerful. Come on, be a carcass spark, be a carcass spark! It's a carcass spark! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Okay, okay, so set a carcass spark at the engine's heart. Awaken it with the highest mysteries. Alright, we're gonna need the thing, the Season of Ambition, the Shaper's Guidance. Oh, it's coming up! Excellent! We don't need to explore anything anymore. We don't need to make maps. What is actually this true blood of Saint Januarius? The Thunderskin protected the one they called Januarius against perils from every pass. To this day, his blood keeps dancing. Ah, swell aspect. Harp thing. Here. Right, so I think right now we're just gonna have to wait until we get those the Season of Ambition just coming. And hope that this doesn't happen. Because we can't kill this guy. We can try to get him into our cult. I think that is a possibility. And we have 2 hints here again that are going to turn into fascination. Well, it's really no problem. And the thing is, I'm not actually going to do anything before we have the Shaper's Guidance, so unless something really interesting happens or something real horrifying happens, I'm just going to cut quite a lot of this thing out. Ooh! A scheme to murder a hunter is afoot. A rival intends to end a hunter. This may be my advantage, but may also draw attention. Yeah. Also, we have that one notoriety here. Do we? Oh, another season of... Yes. I mean, come on, just give me nothing but this. It will be fine. Okay. Shaper's Guidance. So, it is, I believe... what is this? This is a tool. What was a tool and influence ritual? What were you? A tool and influence ritual? Was the right of the map's edge that was a tool and instrument. Yes. Forging the Dawnbreaker core. With the guidance of our Shaper and the mode of the Old Sun, we can begin the construction of the Dawnbreaker device. Start. I'm doing my happy dance here. Really maybe too early, because it's not sure if it's gonna happen just yet. Okay, this guy's trying to murder Natalia here. I don't really care, like, not really. Since a fascination is coming up, that is quite unfortunate since we have these hints that are gonna turn into fascinations over here. We hum as we work, the old song, what shall not change shall end. The last core is at last the core is complete, the device slumbers, the mistress making will raise its life. Dome and Dawnbreaker core, a shining cage of curved metal, enclosing a softly glowing fragment of ancient light. It may begin our dawn if we can rekindle it and purify it with the fiercest alchemy. Right, so where did it go? Down here. It is a tool. So now we're gonna need a ritual that takes a tool, and I think you are one of those. Actually, all of them are. Right of the map's edge. Mysteries of making, dormant, Dawnbreaker core. Awakening the Dawnbreaker core. The Forge, the Madrigal, and the Menacate all recall the sun. We shall build their memory as an armature around the core, and it will flicker into terrible awareness. Did you manage to... You failed to murder a hunter. Yeah, and for some reason that brings me notoriety, not to Douglas. But I don't really care. I don't really care. We are awakening the Dawnbreaker core. Season of Despair is coming up. Don't really care about that either. The device wakes to purring light, and like all life, it knows hunger. Only the highest products of alchemy will feed it. Right, so you're still a tool, I believe. Yes, so now we require something that takes a tool and an ingredient. Which at least maybe this. Yes. You there. You there. Huh? Okay, so is this... Can we now just already do the Menacate invocation? Still need the binding key. Okay, so... Mrs. Eat. Eat Lightlow. I'm ready. I'm so ready as one can be. We have this thing that's gonna take these things because it's turning into fascination. I don't care, it's only 2 fascinations. Okay, 2 fascinations already there. Wait, why did you go that color? It was only the second one. Do you always work with the second one? Okay, is assistance? Right, right. Let's Dawnbreaker core. We have the core. We must feed the blue gold. We must have the blue gold to feed it. We have the core and its fuel. We need our blinded compass to find the flaw in the world. We have the cure, its fuel, the compass. We still need the binding key. We have the core, its fuel, the compass, the key. Even all this will not be enough. We must prepare the way for a shaper with the mysteries of opening. We have the core, its fuel, the compass, the key, the mystery of open. Now we require only the season of the forge's most furious incandescence. Huh. Okay, this takes an influence, so clearly this requires the highest level forge influence that is available. The highest level forge influence is, I believe, an incandescence that is found from the Mallery, through the spider's door. Oh crap! Oh crap! Can we paint this? Okay, this is an important question. I don't really care using anything. Can we paint? We cannot paint this. See, the problem here is, and I think we just lost because I didn't. Oh, bring the. Okay, let's see. What here is the hint that says that we're gonna need that particular thing? Set a carcass spark. Okay, awaken into the highest mysteries. Prepare the fiercest alchemy. Find the flaw. Bring the device with the binding key. Evoke the forge's greatest. Oh, it's this. Evoke the forge's greatest heat. Ah, crap. See, the thing. Why this is gonna be this bad thing? Because we're gonna have to feed people. You know what? We're just gonna start feeding them. Wait, isn't this how you put people in the cupboard? Isn't this how you put people in the cupboard? Do you need to talk to them about the place and that's how you put them in the cupboard? I don't remember how to put people in the cupboard anymore. Didn't it? Oh crap! Oh come on, Weather Factory! How could you do this to me? Headquarters mechanics have changed. Explore this card to gain access to your original HQ and several new potential locations. In future, you'll access these locations through expedition. We wanted to provide backwards compatibility, and you might already have done those expeditions. Well, thank you for that, at least, but okay, we're gonna have to talk to Slokana about this Mrs. D's assistance. So the thing is, we need to put people in the cupboard. We get it immediately. Possibilities. You may end up with duplicates if you haven't played expeditions yet. Lucky you. Okay, unattended church, empty hospital, empty Mithraeum, temporary headquarters, and abandoned warehouse. Okay. Nice to know those things. What do you want? You want paint? Oh, I meant right. I was trying to paint this thing. No, this thing. Okay, so we're gonna have to put people in the cupboard. We're gonna have to dream about the spider's doll. We're gonna have to find the incandescence, I believe, incandescence something. I don't remember what it's actually called. No, incandescence is it's the Grail 15 and the. Oh crap! She's gonna make evidence because we have some notoriety here. Ah! The amount of hurting I'm feeling right now, it's... Ah! Okay, temporary headquarters. Put the disciple in the cupboard. 10 seconds. Right. Oh, and that gives notoriety. Of course, that gives notoriety. Spider's door. Betrayed follower. talk to Sulokana about Mrs. E's assistance so that it will stay here. Oh, and a season of notoriety coming up next as well. Oh, this is bad, cause... Well, no, it's not bad, it's just in time to not be bad. Okay, because we don't really care about having that, what is this called? Evidence! If we can just find... Come on, give it to me! Give it to me! No, a blaze of radiance! Bloody hell, it's the wrong thing! It's not what I wanted! Okay, someone else gonna go into the cupboard. Whose turn it is? Silent Disciple, your turn. Okay, Spider's door. Silent Disciple, in there you go. Talk to Sulokana about Mrs. E's assistance. You made evidence, I don't care, I really don't care. I'm gonna care quite a lot because when the next season of Ambition, no, notoriety comes up, it's not yet. Great, Spider's door. Give it to me, give it to me! Ah! The one unresolved ambiguities. Who's next? Study Disciple, your turn. I mean, you're the only... Well, we're not gonna be doing expeditions anymore, so we don't need you. Study Disciple, into the cupboard you go! Right. Spider's door. Follower betrayed. In there. Talk to Sulokana about Mrs. E's assistance. Okay, come on. Give it to me! An incandescence! Okay, now. Right. Intercalate. Sacrifice. Mysteries of opening. This is thing. You there. You there. Blue gold. There. Have a disciple. There. To remake with fire. To end what will not change. To end all nights. As the Dawnbreaker begins to spin, the rotation of the earth will slow minutely. Echidna will bear the key in her taloned hands. The compass will speak their last words. Blue gold will burn. The savage door will open. Our shaper will enact the force. And I will be consumed. Okay. Okay. I mean, they can't capture us anymore. Come on. Oh. Our fascination is growing dangerously. Come on. The dawn. The savage door is an old wound and it does not open easily, but once again it opens. Even the gods from stone employed it, and how many before them. Our shaper passes both the door and the gate, and is become a name of the forge, and a single place is opened in the ranks of the long. It is not for me, I am nowhere. Nowhere is it by lamps of blackness bright. In nowhere we hear the voices prophesying. In nowhere it is very cold, but it is always possible to be deader. Congratulations on a major victory. Perhaps 1 in 20 players even achieve a minor victory. Few will still rise this far. We and Giannis salute you. Ha! I feel so good! Like, honestly, I have like a wave of euphoria going over my body right now. Ah! And then let's begin another descent. Well, maybe not. Maybe not immediately, but I am loving this game so much that I am most definitely... I've been thinking that maybe I'll do like a minor victory with all the clans or cults and try to do the higher victory with all the cults as well. Sometimes I might die. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I will succeed on every attempt, but at least we succeed on this attempt. And a big thank you for you if you've been watching this series. If you've been leaving comments, if you've been leaving likes, it makes my day brighter every day I see a like on a video. You know, basically every day I even see a view on a video, it makes my day a tiny bit brighter. So thank you for watching all this way. Feels just so good. And it's weird, like, we're approximately at how long I usually take my videos, so it ended quite right when it was supposed to. But yeah, there's gonna be some more Cultist Simulator in the future on this channel. I just love this game. I just love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'm Uncle Carp, and this has been Cultist Simulator Apostle Aestuant, where we brought the dawn. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you in the next series.